Hi, welcome to Reality with Ree. That's me. I wanted to share an interesting experience that I had today on a fellow YouTuber's live. His name is Free Agent Lifestyle, also known as Coach Greg Adams TV on Instagram. I am not here to roast Coach Adams. I am here, however, to roast many of his subscribers. Many of the subscribers on his channel are absolute, complete, male chauvinistic idiots. They were in the chat. I was in the chat, and yeah, it's real sad to see so many women haters all gathered in one spot. I stumbled across Coach Adams' YouTube channel because the Will Smith thing was really popular 2 or 3 weeks ago, and his video, his live talking about it, just happened to pop up in my feed. So I said, let me check it out. I think that Coach Adams is a good guy. I don't think he's I don't think he's a woman hater. I think he's skeptical of women, but I don't think that he's a woman hater. However, many of his subscribers and likely followers on Insta, they are women haters. The comments section, the comment box, the men call women bees, they call women hoes, and the moderators allow it and don't stop them. The men find other ways to type hoe in there so that they don't get flagged, but they have some kind of a number code they use for the word hoe. And I would like to see Coach Adams call out his subscribers, the ones who insist on calling women terrible things in his chat. These men were saying really derogatory things, and I don't understand how you can call women this or that, yet you want us. Yet some of you feel you need us. Some men were saying very negative things. One was Shing Shang. Another one was Avery. I think it was Avery. Or AV. DC AV. AV DC. Some nonsense like that. A couple of the guys were cool that I had a little interaction with. Mike and another Mike. So Mike and Mike, y'all were cool, at least from our little interactions. But I had to remind some of the men there in the chat, which this is my first time, joining in on the chat. I had to remind them that they came from a woman. And that's right, men. You came from a woman. So you should keep your hate or dislike towards women to a certain level, because you wouldn't be here if a woman hadn't brought you in to this world, if a woman hadn't chosen to birth you into this world. The men were, there was a double standard that I decided to call the men out on in the chat. And this double standard is this: why is it that when a woman sleeps around, she's called a hoe, a bee, or whatever, a slut? But when men are promiscuous and they sleep around, they don't get called out. They don't get called derogatory terms. Matter of fact, man to man, they be high-fiving. Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, got another one under your belt. You go, bro. Go, bro. Yeah. Rack them up. Rack them up. That's hypocrisy. They want to look down on women, but then they do the same thing and nobody calls them out on their stuff. Men should be called out on their stuff. If you're going to look down on a woman, look down on yourself while you're at it. Women don't have sex with themselves. A man is laying there with the woman. So if you're going to call her a hoe or a slut, guess what that makes you? A hoe or a slut as well. Coach needs to call out his subscribers for their male chauvinistic, hypocritical, double standard waywardness that they have going on. One guy tried to say I was delusional. I'm not delusional. My brain works just fine. I live in reality and I have more degrees than you. So now what? I may have a brand new channel, just started it days ago. But that's no reflection on how talented I am or am not, or how intelligent I am or am not. We could debate. We could debate. I'll run circles around you. Any one of you who want to debate me, let me know. Hit me up. These women haters on his channel. I cannot believe how bad their women hating ways are prevalent. All you have to do is check out their chat. Check out his live streams. Check out his live streams. And though he says some tough things, you know, about how, you know, he has some tough opinions on women and how he thinks they are and what they do or don't do or whatever. Check his chat box. Coach Adam seems like a mature man. Very, you know, I would say he makes some interesting points. He's not as dumb as many of the fools that are following him. So check yourself, male idiots, on his platform. And Coach, I'd like to see you and your moderators also call them out on their stuff. And that's Reality with Ree.